All right, man. Welcome back to another episode, Rockstar Reactions. You already know it's your host, Rockstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Get my likes up right now. Also, follow smutfree TV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know, we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. Let's get to this. Rockstar reacts, point and shoot on if it's true Dejon Park got shot. Who knows? Seems like it's a lot of trolling, a lot of pieces getting put together from thin air. We got Wack cleaning it up a little bit on Fig Community, uh, insinuating that it's a joke. Nobody really got hurt. I mean, who knows? Point and shoot is pointing out a lot of this, but he also throws me under the bus. I ain't gonna lie, point and shoot, man. He threw me under the bus this time. Talking about Flacco. So we gonna get to it and I'm gonna break it down in the whole nine pause. But yeah, welcome to Rockstar Reactions. Let's get into it. Point and shoot on if it's true Dejon Park got shot. So let's get to this right now.
Okay, so I just wanted to give a quick update on our good friend Honey Dejon.
From them, Honey Dejon.
Because it's not looking good. I guess the little guy was lying the whole time about nearly dying and whatnot. So the rumor was that he got popped on the job by someone at No Jumper. And this rumor hit the streets like wildfire. There was wide speculation going around because I guess Jala leaked the information to Rockstar 2800, even
Say, look, come on, man. Come on.
though he probably wasn't supposed to. And then, of course,
Listen, point and shoot. Nothing was leaked to me, and that's what I'm trying to understand because you hopped in the chat, you super chatted me on my chat, point and shoot, and you had some information, and then Crip Jesus also had some information that I wasn't aware of. You know what I'm saying? I had a basis, and who's to say it came from Flacco? I'm friends with everybody up there, no jumper, behind the scenes. You feel me? I'm the people that's doing the camera work, like everybody. Me and Flacco, we just got a different respect for each other. I think uh when it comes to podding and having a voice, I think he understands where I'm trying to go with that. But needless to say, I just don't want it to be a narrative that Flacco leaked something to me and I couldn't keep my mouth closed. Because that's not the case. Obviously, it was a leak before whatever information was brought to my attention from whoever it was, and a lot of people had already put together certain pieces. So it just ended up to happen on my floor.
of course, Crip Jesus got involved and blew up the spot and started disclosing things and whatnot. And so it turned into this whole big thing, this big rumor that was going on. Come to find out, the little report card man was capping. What? And this is according to Three Fingers Wack, aka Wack 100. You see, Wack made an appearance on Figmunity World, Shame on You podcast, where he broadcasted inside information that would suggest that Dejon did not sustain injuries consistent with being popped. And so I want to show you what I mean. This is going to be the first clip. This is going to be Three Fingers Wack running his mouth about Dejon and how he's not all shot up and whatnot. Watch
this situation. Something happened. Woo, wah, wham. The nigga jumps up, unbuckles his pants, pull his pants down, and run out the building. I think that was his way of flashing everybody, bro.
Hey. Man, he always telling a story like that. He chased Future out the airport. I mean, come on, man. He always got a story.
Hell no.
I think he been having late night fantasies.
Hell no.
And he like, nigga, I'm finna show everybody these thighs.
So you said you seen the medical report.
So he go, listen, hold on. He goes, the shit going down.
Go ahead.
The press move happened. Whoa, you know.
Man, you see he lying. He know how to put everything together, make it sound like what it is. People don't know if he's telling the truth or not, but you can obviously tell he lying.
One thing you know about Adam, you ain't just finna squeeze that white boy. He like, yo, fuck you. Well, let it run its course.
So he did try to get on him.
Yeah, he tried to hit low and he tried to hit high. Adam let it run its course. So he I can pull the workers' comp, just boom. Adam I'm not doing that. That is a stubborn white boy. You are not finna squeeze that nigga. It's not gonna happen. Nigga, when the claim come back, it's denied. No, nothing.
So you see how AD looking, and you see how they looking like they already huh? What? That don't even make sense.
So how the fuck he just hopping up out of nowhere with his pants pulled down? Probably, you know what I'm saying?
I told you he just come out the closet. I think it was a fetish.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is 3 Fingers Wack is saying that Dejon has a fetish. Okay, I didn't know that. So this is a brutal and most vicious, most ruthless gangster. I've never heard someone of this street gangster level even say the word fetish. That's pretty crazy. It seems like Wack really enjoys talking sex with the other guys on camera. It's really sort of off-putting, you know what I mean? And he's enthusiastic as fuck. He's almost excited about it.
He loves doing that point and shoot. He loves sex, playing, talking. That's why Adam so cool.
He's sitting around with these guys. He's saying he got up, pulled his pants down, ran out the building, had his thighs out on Paru. I thought it was a fetish. I mean, this is a color commentary at this point, and he's not finished. He's going to continue to talk fetishes. Listen to this.
This from the community ain't got a fetish, nigga. I want to jump up in front of a room full of street niggas and just flash everybody.
So his dick was out.
Well, I don't know. He a big nigga. I don't know. They say he had on some briefs that was cut high, some shit. Right? I think he.
Oh my God, man.
So where you banned him? He can't come back.
Nah, bro.
He can't come back. It's over. It's over.
Tried to rob the building, bro.
So he jumped up, dick was out, trying to get the building. He tried to get.
Who was around?
You failed. You got a F on the report card.
And the nigga wasn't going.
No, what was the low? What was the lowest?
A dime.
What? A dime?
Yeah, the lowest. Then he
didn't want to give him the dime?
Hell no, because
okay, so that's enough. So anyway, Wack 100 says that Dejon.
So you offer him 10K? Man, come on.
Tried to squeeze the 16 for some quick, easy cash. This is ridiculous. So, and this is third-party information too. Wack says that they said. He doesn't say that he saw. And so I have to take this with a hefty grain of salt and just assume that there's a layer of bullshit mixed in with this, because 3 Fingers Wack is consistently full of shit. So I do not take this as this is all alleged still at this point. This is all still rumors that carry the same weight as the preceding rumors. But this is really interesting that he's saying all this. And so I'm just wondering, Dejon's just faking the whole thing, or did he get hurt, but the injury wasn't sufficient to claim workers' comp? Maybe he took a bullet fragment to the cheek. Maybe he got a powder burn. Okay, I really don't. I don't want to speculate too much here, but something definitely happened that made Dejon spring up out of his chair and drop his pants. So something's going on, and this we still haven't.
I don't believe the dropping pants thing. I think Wack just making that up, point and shoot, making it sound good. He's cleaning it up,
Heard anything from the 16? The 16 barely even made a statement. I want to show you what the 16 had to say, and this is all we've got so far from the 16. Look at
claiming that I got a lawsuit, which is news to me. But the person who was saying it is a person who has a whole shitload of outstanding lawsuits, plus a lawsuit that they lost in which they owe $3 million. So I'm kind of confused how this person is celebrating when they're literally bankrupt. And no matter how much money they make on YouTube in any given month, it's just chipping away at the debt that consumed your entire life. And it's all you think about late at night. Can't say who told me, but
who said that? Who said anything I don't get it. Who said it was a lawsuit?
I don't know. It's just the last person I would ever think would have anything to say about my financial situation since they're fine.
I think you talk about T-Real.
How awful he looks like Quasimodo's been on speed for the last 20 years. I'm not kidding. He looks like a fucking speed freak at this point. And so it's like obvious that when he's dyeing his beard, he's flying to Turkey for discount hair transplants and stuff like that. He's sitting up late at night worried about going bald, worried about getting old, worried about how his wife seems to only be attracted to black men that look nothing like him. And so the 16 is the one who's worried, I think. I think he sits up and worries about, I got to get money. I got to get more wealth. I got to, because if he doesn't have wealth, if he's not rich, if he can't make sure these women that he sleeps with aren't being paid, then I think that he knows he loses. Okay. And so he's always going to be the 16. That's a life sentence. Okay. That's a very serious life sentence. And so the 16 is extremely pathetic. I want to show you a clip actually of this woman who comes on the news, and this is like the woman everyone thinks is so hot. She's got a Clydesdale rear end and everything else. And so she gets asked the three questions, who would you kill, who would you have sex with, and who would you marry? And I want you to listen to the order she picks. Listen to this.
You gotta answer, bro.
By the way,
Shout out Tico.
This is your tryout right now.
Mary Adam,
Mary
Adam,
Ooh.
okay. Fuck Sharp,
Ooh.
and Killbreak.
So she says that she would marry the 16 for his money, right? She doesn't have to fuck him. She does not have to have sex with him. That's not a part of the deal. It's fuck, marry, kill. So she wants to marry the 16 because he's got all that money, but she'd rather fuck Sharp, the guy who fucks torsos. Okay, the tinkle guzzling, cream crushing, fucking old missile tits. Sharp Rob. He has more sex appeal than the 16. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta be tough. And so at any rate, Dejon Mustard Paul is not getting any money from the 16. He doesn't have a lawsuit. Allegedly, at this point at least, he doesn't have a lawsuit according to the 16, according to Three Finger.
Man, Dejon Mustard Paul is crazy.
Wack, there's nothing going on. And basically where we're at with the situation is that Dejon's been let go from No Jumper as a result of this, which is highly interesting to me because I don't think that you can, as an employer, I don't think you can fire your employee for claiming workman's comp injury. I think that's actually illegal. So that's going to remain to be seen. And so from this point, Dejon Mustard's looking like a giant goof. I mean, what is he doing? He's walking around with crutches. They said he was in a wheelchair. He's not even injured, allegedly. But like, what's going on? Why would he fumble his entire career trying to get $10,000 out of the 16? The 16 won't even spend $10,000 on a hair transplant. He's flying to Turkey to get free ones. The 16 won't even spend $10,000 on himself. And Dejon thought he was going to squeeze the 16. That doesn't make any sense. And so his career's over. If he's not at No Jumper, his career is going to fizzle out into nothing. And it's so funny because he was actually starting to do well. He was becoming a fan favorite. He was winning a lot of people over. You know what I mean? Myself included. And so it's really sad that he chose this route because now he's fucked. So now he really, really has to go after a lawsuit here. I'm wondering if he's going to pursue the sexual harassment stuff or some other way of getting at the 16. I think it would be extremely funny to watch Adam get sued. And so that's where we're at. And another thing, he's not going to see his butt. I mean, he must be really depressed that he's not going to be able to see DW Flame anymore. Those two had real chemistry. I mean, it was almost romantic the way that these two sort of got lost in each other's eyes, it looked like. And so that's really sad. And I'm sure Dejon's really going through it about that. DW as well. They were really hitting it off. And now it's all over. So for the last part of this video, I would like to give the floor to Dejon to say goodbye to DW Flame. And so thank you guys all for watching this video and enjoy the rest of it. So take it away, Dejon. This song is dedicated to the big, strong, handsome, zesty.
Oh my God, he is clowning this guy. He said, man, Point and Shoot, you got to stop this, man. You have to be stopped.
The fuck?
This is not for real. This man is brutally just killing people on the internet. Just like, oh my God, this has to be so funny. One of the funniest things I've ever seen. He is good at cracking jokes, mocking these people, but he is on another level, point and shoot. Please leave that man alone.
I can make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power, but you won't. No, you won't. 'Cause I can make you happy if you don't.
Oh, I mean, just, oh my God. Oh, this is terrible. I didn't know it was this. I didn't know it was like this, man. This is like, man. Wow, that's a ether. That's a real ether right there. Hey man, let me know what y'all think about point and shoot right now in the comments in this video. Dejon Paul, if he got shot or not, what's really going on. Hop in these comments during the video, after the video. Y'all know what time it is. It's your host, Rockstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe right now. Become a member to this channel. Also follow Smutfree TV on Instagram. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets. No cap. Stay tuned. Smutfree TV. I'm gone.